everybody. It's about 1:30 p.m. I'm just getting off the bus. I took a bus from Sandwich to Boston, and then from Boston to Lewiston, where I'm at now, and then from there, Gary's actually coming back to pick me up, the Trail Angel, and they're gonna drive me back to the trail either, I think tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. So we'll see. I've been off the trail for a week now, and hope my legs aren't feeling it too much. So it'll be good to get back and pound up this last little bit. And great time off, well worth it, but I'm ready to get it done, that's for sure. All right, it's a little after 7 o'clock, and after, like 5 hours on a bus, another 2-ish hours in the car, and a few hours of waiting in between there, I am back on the Appalachian Trail. I missed the trail, man. It's like not even a half hour back on, and I was just following along with the mama moose and her little baby moose for, I don't know, maybe a quarter of a mile. That's what you just saw across the path. It's pretty awesome. All right, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've told myself I'm gonna start getting up earlier now to just get this last bit done. So here I am. A little bit of advice. Do not mix a vanilla carnation instant breakfast with like a liter of water. I was trying to do something different from Pop-Tarts, and that just tasted like a liter of mucus water. Somebody were just to hack a bunch of loogies into a bottle of water, shake it up, and add a drop of vanilla. That was not that good of a breakfast. But anyways, hopefully I got what I needed nutrients wise, and I'm going up to the Saddlebacks today and hopefully a little bit further. So it's gonna be a good one. That's the trail right now. So this is what we're walking up. And say no joke, this is what a lot of, at least partially, a large majority of Maine has been like. Okay, it's time for honesty hour in this piece, and it's got to do with something I've been kind of struggling with out here on the trail, and just this whole journey. Not struggling with, but more just trying to keep under control my, I guess, ego, for lack of a better word, and just trying not to let my head get too big. Having this YouTube channel, and I think I've been doing decently, but last night I kind of had a very humbling thought process at night, and I just have to say that all this it's fun, it's cool, and it's a blessing for me to be able to do this, but it's not me, it's God. And honestly, that can be kind of hard for me to admit sometimes, because I like to be the one to take the credit for things. But in this one case, I have to give credit where it's due. It is truly a blessing to be able to have two legs that work to walk, and hands that work to edit videos, and the know-how to edit videos, and a phone to be able to do that. And so while all of this might be being done through me, it's not from me, if that makes sense. I just have to thank God and give him the glory where it's due, because I do wrestle with getting a big head and trying to stay humble. So that's that. Yeah, if you see me out on trail, pretend like you don't know who I am. I'm just kidding. I like seeing all y'all and meeting new people all the time, which is cool, but I just gotta remain humble. So there it is. Take it or leave it. Unsubscribe if you want to. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. So there you go. Alright, it's about 8:30. I am just hitting the trail for this morning. Yesterday, first day, full day back on after taking 9 days off. I did like almost 17 miles, and holy cow, was I feeling it. I got to camp and I was asleep before 7:30, knocked out. And supposedly there was like 2 other hikers that slipped into the shelter, and everybody scooted over and made space for them to fit, and I didn't even realize. So I had a good night of hard knocked out sleep. Rained a bunch this morning supposedly, and a little bit yesterday, so it's not looking too hot weather-wise. But good news is today is the day where I passed the 2,000 mile mark on the Appalachian Trail. Oh, look at this trail. Beautiful. I don't know when the last time I saw a trail that flat and smooth was. Oh man. I think I might run. Just kidding. That's a nice trail though. Alright. So I don't know if you can read that or not, but if I were to have done this trail in 1935 to 1939, I'd be about done right now. This right here is the original completion marker. And at that time, the trail was only 2,054 miles long. That'd be nice. Oh well. Jeez, look at this. This is the trail right now. It's just straight up rock climb. And on July 25th, 2018, at about 2:40 p.m., Hot Sauce Jake Link became a 2,000 miler. Woo! 190 more to go. That's a good feeling. So just past the 2,000 mile mark, just had a very humbling moment on trail. I was run off the trail by a giant woodland chicken, also known as a grouse. I don't know if I walked across its territory or got between it and its babies or what. All of a sudden this massive bird comes flying out of the woods and pecking at me and flying at me, and oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh man, that chicken was scary. Whew. I literally ran probably like a good 0.2, 0.3, just sprinted down the trail to get away from this thing. Hit it with the 1-2 juke move and then ran back the other way and it was gone. So I got away from the giant woodland chicken, but that grouse was playing no games. It was all for blood. I smelt it. It had the hate in its eyes. I saw. Sorry for disrupting your babies.